Elandra the queen dragon had recently laid her first egg, and there was about to be a baby queen dragon. The queen dragon species is the most rare and powerful type, which is why all elves want one to be under their power. But most of the elves let all dragons roam free and live in peace and harmony. Being good friends with Elandra, Naida the ocean elf and Aira the wind elf both went to check on Elandra. As Elandra's egg shook, Aira knew it meant that the egg would soon hatch. She told Naida, and they decided to cast a protection spell so that when the egg hatched it would be safe from Morgana, the elf that has tried numerous times to steal dragons and turn them evil. If she ever got her hands on a baby queen dragon, it would forever be under her control. Just as Aira and Naida had guessed, Morgana tried to steal the egg that night. As she tried to steal the egg, she was flung back by the protection spell. She grumbled. Those pesky elves put up a protection spell. But then she had an idea. She looked at her cat Jinx and sent her over to get the egg, since the spell was only stopping her. Reluctantly, Jinx went over. Once Morgana had the egg, she was so excited she just sent her and the egg home and left Jinx behind. The next morning, Naida and Aira looked into their portal to check on Elandra, and what they saw was horrible. Elandra roared when she realized that her baby was gone, and she flew off quickly in search. Once Morgana was home, she put the egg high up on her castle, and later Jinx arrives and goes to see Morgana. But instead, she barely notices her, so Jinx goes to take a nap in her bed. Meanwhile, Naida and Aira leap into action. They put on their capes for disguise. Naida gets the book on baby dragons just in case they... And Aira retrieves the hourglass that tells when a dragon egg will hatch. Aira also gets her catapult just in case. And of course, they can't forget the Pegasus gun. While Elandra is still searching, Aira notes that the timer doesn't have much sand left. Morgana is so caught up concocting a potion to turn the dragon to her evil ways that she doesn't notice the excessive wobbling of the soon-to-hatch egg. She does, however, see Aira and Naida approaching. She quickly prepares for her guests, enchanting a bridge to wobble and tip into the water, and hiding in a chair to wait for them. Naida and Aira approach the castle and sneak in. They look around for anything suspicious and see the map that Morgana must have used to find the egg. They then split up. Naida heads upstairs and hears something, then she sees the egg out the window. and Aira goes outside to a bridge. She teeters but catches hold of a branch and pulls herself up to safety. Simultaneously, Regana has grown bored and stands up to look around. Aira sees the trap in the floor meant for her and catches Regana, just as Naida rescues the egg with the help of Golden Glow. Earlier, though, Naida saw Jinx about to knock off Aira and swiftly used the catapult to knock off Jinx, saving Aira and allowing her to capture Regana. And in the nick of time, Alandra arrives to see her baby hatch. But Regana now realizes that once they are distracted with the baby, she will be able to snatch Alandra and have her own full-grown queen dragon. Back at home, they celebrate and go for a fly on Alandra's back. Regana frees herself and now has her eyes set on revenge.